World Anesthesia Day is held to commemorate William Morton's first successful demonstration of anesthesia at the Massachusetts General Hospital on October 16, 1846. Morton, a dentist, demonstrated the inhalation of vapor as a means of overcoming pain during surgery. Originally, the day was called Etta Day. Here in Ghana, the day is being observed with special focus on the well-being of anesthesiologists and those who work in this particular area of the medical profession. These include the anesthesiologist, a medical doctor who specializes in giving patients anesthesia, or an anesthetic nurse who assists doctors in the administration of anesthetic during surgery. We're at the Georgetown Public Hospital Corporation, where the medical professionals are celebrating World Anesthesia Day. So today we get to interact with them.
World Anesthesia Day is very important because anesthesia has made such a great difference to the humanity and human life. It was somewhere in the 1800s where, prior to that, anesthesia was either given by opioids, by alcohol use, or by biting the bullet while they do something else. And I mean, that was really crude anesthesia. But then general anesthesia was founded. I think it was by William Morton. And after the advent of general anesthesia, we were able to now do more and more to provide medical care to persons who need anesthesia or surgical procedures. So modern medicine and modern surgical interventions cannot be even imagined without anesthesia today. It reminds us of the need for the anesthesiologist, but also the need for protecting them, giving them the equipment and all the resources they need so they can be safe while providing this very essential care to humanity. So once again, I would like to say congratulations to all anesthesiologists. I hope you have a very good day, and institutions and administrations should continue looking at your well-being and making certain that you have all that is necessary, that you can provide the care to your patients and at the same time be safe.
As an anesthesiologist, my job daily is provide anesthesia initially for any patient that needs surgery. As previous speakers said, anesthesiology become one of the more important specialties in the world, because it's not only let the patient have surgery successful and without pain, it's also take care of all the vital signs of the patient and make sure that the patient don't have any complication, keeping the patient in good fluid balance, estimate the blood loss. I mean, it's some special kind of job that only can be done by doctors that have that kind of training. Also, anesthesiology are involved in ICU care. Any patient that come in critical condition that need to be admitted in ICU, the team that should take care of that patient most of them are anesthesiology, meaning that they need to deal with critical care patients. Okay, today is the International Anesthesiology Day, and I would like to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to all my colleagues, because they are doing a great job. My skin get exciting because I always get help. Me as a head of the department, I will help for everyone in the department, me ICU, anesthesia provider. They know that they are in risk because they are in the front line, deal with patient COVID positive, but the good quality of the human being become special in that epidemic. That's why I would like to wish all my colleagues the best, and please, we will continue working.
I have been working in the ICU for about 5 years, and in the ICU I have worked with a very large amount of anesthesia doctors, and they have been quite remarkable, I must say, and I would just like to wish them all the best. And because we cannot do anything without them, the surgeons need them, we in ICU need them, and I would like to say, continue doing the good work that you're doing, pain-free, I would say.
It's a pleasure working with anesthesia, and I want to say that without anesthesia, surgery cannot go on. I would like to wish them all the best and continue the good work they're doing.
The Guyana Anesthesiologists Society on Friday, October 16, in observance of World Anesthesia Day this year, held an activity day at the Georgetown Public Hospital Corporation. This year's theme is Occupational Well-Being of the Anesthesiologist.
This is very important for us because it has been recognized that an anesthesia staff or a healthcare professional that is healthy is linked, or health is linked to safe patient care.
Nobody appreciates anesthesia more than a surgeon, because without good anesthesia, there is no good surgery. So it's not just putting the patient to sleep and waking the patient up, it's everything that happens in between to make sure this patient wakes up in a good enough state to get back to a life of normalcy. Now, we in surgery, we're deeply appreciative to the Department of Anesthesia here and elsewhere where we were trained. And we can't say thank you enough, guys, for taking care of our patients whilst we do whatever we do when the patient is asleep and you guys are battling at the head of the table. So we do recognize our anesthesia colleagues as an integral part, as an indispensable part of our care of the surgical patients.
The desk is, we set it up to basically distribute pamphlets and enlighten the public, the general public, about some of the responsibilities of the anesthesiologist. So we created pamphlets to hand out to the layman or the patients here. We also have some of our anesthesia equipment on the desk that we explain to anyone that comes along.
World Anesthesia Day is being celebrated under the theme Occupational Well-Being of the Anesthesiologist. From the Georgetown Public Hospital Corporation with videographer Akeem Thomas, I'm Felicia Valenzuela. Thanks for joining us.